Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Angela, and I am the Rose Heart Shaman. I reside in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I take clients on the weekends and evenings, Monday through Friday. If I can do an energy clearing session for you, chakra balancing, or reading, feel free to email me at roseheartshaman@yahoo.com or visit my website at roseheartshaman.com for more information. So full disclosure, this is a long one today because this ties in a variety of different synchronicities connected to the beautiful rainbow ray of the divine energy. And it's also June, and June is Pride Month. I'm wearing my Pride colors for all of you. And also, I want to pull in some additional synchronicities with what's happening with the fires taking place in Canada and how it's tied to certain things with New Earth. And also, many of you are aware that I've been reading this beautiful new Fire Oracle Archangel deck because I am connected to the Archangel energies. And some of my personal cards that I'm pulling this month have to do with the divine rainbow energy. Hello, it's all synchronicities. So that is what this episode is all about. So it's going to take me a little bit of time. So I hope you'll be able to hang in there with me. When I began working with clients and my inner vision was able to see inside the energy body of a human being, that is what inspired this beautiful rose heart design with the rainbow energy around it. Because when I look inside the human energy field, I see colors. And when a person works with me to clear their chakras based on their intention, once that part of the body is clear, a beautiful three-pronged rainbow appears, yellow, pink, and blue pastel colors, and they start to flow in the body. When the energy hits the heart opens into a gorgeous rose. That is one of the reasons why I took the name Rose Heart, because I literally see roses in the hearts of human beings when you start to align with your intention for healing and clearing negative energy outside of your body. It is also the month of June, and it is Pride Month for our friends and family members, and I'm right there along with you, celebrating my rainbow ray energy in support and in connection, because I see rainbow energy in everyone. I see rainbow energy all the time in nature, in my house. Just little reminders that divine energy frequencies are all around us. And sometimes we don't pay attention to these little reminders that we are surrounded by energy. Energy is everywhere and everything is energy. And when we put our attention towards something, guess what? That's where our energy follows. If you're intensely putting your energy toward losing weight or meeting a certain goal with being able to run a certain distance, guess what? Chances are, if you're focusing your energy there, you're going to accomplish that goal, because energy always follows our attention. And now I'd like to bring your attention to something I've seen that is the synchronicity for me in this month of June. For those of you who have been following me on social media, you know that I recently started working with this beautiful Fire Oracle Angel deck. And there are amazing archangels at our disposal at all times. Many of them I'm already familiar with, but some of them are new. And I'm learning along with you. When I see a card in a spread, it kind of triggers different thoughts and ideas that come right into my inner vision. And this month being June, the month of the rainbow, hello, and Pride Month, where everything's pulling together, I have pulled 2 rainbow cards for myself on multiple occasions. And the first one is Tahariel. And for those of you who paid attention to an episode I posted recently about this energy tying to new births and new babies having new frequencies, and they're here to share beautiful new lessons of inner light with us as we continue on our journey. Tahariel is also here to remind us of a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and read a segment for you that is specific to this angel and very timely. This is a Native American prophecy which says, when the earth is ravaged and animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come unto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and who by their actions and deeds shall make the earth green again. Now, why this is important and the synchronicity associated with it is at the time of this recording, we are all experiencing what's going on in Canada right now with the outrageous fires that are going on and how the energy of those fires is coming over the Northeast and changing, right? The atmospheric conditions where we live. And it is almost kind of creepy. And some people are like, well, this is like end times. It's like a weird prophecy. Well, two things on that note. Well, maybe three. First of all, our friends and family members in California experience this phenomenon almost annually. Okay. So it's kind of a reminder for us on the Northeast to just kind of open our awareness, pay more attention to when these things happen, how it really truly impacts us, how everything is connected. Nature truly is connected to the cycle of our lives, whether we want to admit it or not. And many of us, I'm recording this indoors today because, the air in the atmosphere is not the best, so I'm kind of hanging out on the indoors for today. Also, the second thing I want to point out about this synchronicity is we are not in the end times, but we may be at the end of a cycle. So I've shared with you in prior episodes that Mother Earth is going through her own reset. Okay, so back a few months ago, I talked about God putting his thumb on the reset button during COVID when everything was shut down and it gave the earth a chance to heal. And I also mentioned that there are going to be strange weather phenomena, strange natural events occurring that we may or may not have explanations for, where the earth is going to go through a series of purges, because she's still going deeper and deeper within her own layers until she reaches and reconnects with her truest form of inner core. So all of this weird stuff is happening and it's affecting us as well. But the earth too, when she goes through this own inner scorching, we always have faith that nature will rise again. Once this density and this darkness of the forest fires are through, within a couple of years, we're going to see beautiful green life again. Nature always has a way of healing itself. And that is also a message for you, whether you realize it or not. We all contain the same codes, frequencies, colors, waves, vibrations, and energy as nature, because we are extensions of nature. We are nature. And you, my dear friends, you have the codes of healing within you. Yeah, I actually said that. You can heal yourself of a multitude of ailments, illnesses, and serious conditions. You just have to focus your energy and attention on it in a different way than you've been doing it thus far. This is where energy workers like myself and many others can help you kind of connect to that part of your consciousness that you've been ignoring. And the third thing I wanted to mention to you is we are experiencing an ascension to new earth. So back to the end times conversation, what's really happening is we're splitting. Okay, so people who are stuck in lower densities, lower frequencies, and what I mean by that is more negative, sarcastic, ignorant, angry emotions. You're going to karma is starting to become more instantaneous. So you're going to be starting to see those people invite that kind of negativity back into their lives. That's why it's so important for us to create and expand our own awareness around more positive energy, positive flow, good thinking, good intentions, good health, and aligning more in the center of our heart, our rose heart, because that rose heart wants to bloom and wants to be in better connection and flow within your own body as well as within all things. You see, our own body is connected to everything. Again, these forest fires are affecting us. It mentally, emotionally, it's entered our conscious awareness as well as our health. It's not healthy for some of us to be outside right now. And we are connected to it, right? That's part of the holistic one energy. That's a really good example of that, okay? But yet we are still individual sparks of light. Well, within your own spark of light, you have the ability to go deeper and within your own awareness, within the layers within yourself, to do some really deep inner healing and cleansing so that you can start to ascend into a better version of yourself. So some of you, this might be a little bit too esoteric and hippy dippy, but some of you kind of get it, right? Because what you've been experiencing, the patterns you've been repeating in your own life aren't working for you anymore. That's why people like myself are here to inspire you to think differently. Most of us are expanding our awareness anyway. Our consciousness is opening up to new ideas and new things because as we even see, even if we, I don't turn on the TV very much anymore, people, because I really don't like all the negativity. And I'm always reminded by just looking at our really awful political system right now, just how ignorant and nasty we're treating one another. It's not working, right? We all are looking for something new ways of thinking and embracing life, kindness, compassion, connection, and solving problems in a new way together. All right. And the rainbow energy reminds us that we are all unique. We are all unique divine sparks of the one true light. Because when you take that rainbow energy and you spin it all together, you have pure white diamond light. And that is the most pure form of the divine light source itself. So it's a reminder, again, we're all different for a reason. We all resonate at different frequencies for a reason, and we all have a divine, unique purpose. And the other angel that I keep pulling and seeing this month is the Christ consciousness. Beautiful Jesus. We all have a connection to Jesus. Even those of you who may not be Christian, we can't deny the impact that Christ has had on the earth. I want to focus on two areas. Number one, the beautiful, sacred, divine heart. I want to remind everybody that Christ was really here to remind us to connect and center within our hearts, to show love and compassion to all we meet, to respect the fact that we're all different. In fact, you see the beautiful rainbow energy around the auric field of Christ, as well as around the field of Christ's heart. Do you see anything connected here? That's kind of ironic, isn't it? Another synchronicity. I had no idea when I saw the rainbow energy within people, physically within their bodies, that I would one day see this card and be reminded that it is the exact same frequency, flow, and divine energy. We are all the same on the inside. It's a matter of connecting to it, really deepening the connections to the heart. That's really what Christ consciousness and Jesus came here to do, people. He came here to love and to remind us to love one another as the divine has loved us, to not judge one another, to not be harsh with one another. Given that it is Pride Month, it is a wonderful reminder for us to love our brothers and sisters who are different from us and to live and let live. My favorite poem, and this is also coming into my conscious awareness right now, or psalm within the Christian doctrines, is Corinthians 1. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not, it is not jealous. It does not delight in righteousness, right? Or anger. And if we could only live in accordance with that beautiful Corinthians 1 psalm, and I encourage you to look it up and remind yourself, connect to it as often as you can. See how well you are able to live in love. That is the true message, in my belief, of what Christ came here to do. It wasn't about structured religion. It wasn't about rules and obedience. It wasn't about punitive measures and judgment and living a life of suffering. Because let's be honest, once again, a moment of truth here. Life is hard enough, right? We don't need to make it harder for one another because of harsh belief systems that we were raised in that really the suit doesn't fit everyone anymore. That's why so many beautiful people I know who were raised Catholic don't go to church on a regular basis anymore because that is not really what we all know the true resonance of Christ is about. The true resonance is about love. That's it, people. It's just about love. How you connect with that inner core, that sacred heart within each one of us. It wasn't just Christ's sacred heart. We all have the spark, the same exact spark of the divine within us that resonates, that connects to the one universal Christ consciousness, God and Goddess energy of all creation. So if you can learn to let go of the harsh beliefs and judgments that you were raised with, you too can resonate with that beautiful, divine rainbow ray energy. You can spring forth new life within yourself, create something new, and connect and co-create in life together in beautiful new ways. And you can heal yourself and you can have a better life. That's not a joke. That is the truth. So for those of you who believe that and you want to connect to it, I encourage you to continue to write your own story. Start to journal more. Start to meditate or pray. Or if you can't meditate, because so many people are stuck with this monkey mind chatter, tune things out that don't resonate with your vibe anymore. If the news bothers you, turn it off. Okay, just tune it out. I'm better off not knowing what it is anyway. Okay, truly, and so will you. There's enough negativity to go around. I don't want to be associated with it anymore. I'm just here to help you open up your awareness, live in your inner light, to spread more joy and love, and to help people. That's it. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I just want to help people love, grow, connect, and see how we can create a better world together. So if there's anything I can do for you on this journey of magnificence that awaits you with New Earth, should you choose to go there, just hook me up on social media, email me at roseheartshaman@yahoo.com, or visit my website for more information, because I am here to help you grow as well as learn and change and grow with you in this beautiful earth that is awaiting for us after the fires have quelled, because we are going to plant those new seeds together. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.